Testing, 1, 2. Testing. Okay, it's working. Hello everyone, and welcome to today's stream. It's gonna be a shorter one, but let's get started. First off, let me open a tab with my stream in it, so I can keep track of chat. There we go. Okay, without further ado, let's get started with the stream. Last time when we left off, I had just picked up a quest to go find Alpha Node, and today we're continuing that quest. However, if you look at my quest journal, I no longer have Gale Force Warning. I decided to complete that quest off camera because it had no bearing on the story and was just just annoying me it was there. So, if you didn't miss much, you just missed me doing the Howling Eye Extreme. Maybe we'll get that in a roulette someday, or just do it for funds. But get rid of the McAfee pop-up. Library, put on. See. Open chat, and we're ready to go. So now let's go find out. We know that we need to look here and here. So let's go. Now, I do have a favorite for each type of class, that being DPS, melee, DPS, physical range, DPS, oh crap, DPS magic, healer, and tank. Also, I need to get these guys off my tail. There we go. But I have a favorite class for each type. For tank, that is Gunbreaker, which I will be able to pick up at level 60. For melee DPS, it is Reaper. For magic DPS, it is actually a tie between Summoner and Red Mage. And then for healer, it's Astrologian, and for physical range, it's Dancer. So I will be picking up each of those classes eventually. You know what? Since we're doing Heaven's Ward DLC, we might as well have the Heaven's Ward minion out. And by that I mean Midgard's over. Over here? Oh, I got aggro. Good thing we're a tank. We can take the punishment. But what I'm trying to do is... God damn it. Jeez. Oh, it's over there. Right by that enemy. Just to make sure it doesn't attack my chocobo. Because my chocobo is spec'd as my healer. Oops. Oops, I thought he was dead because I accidentally clicked off of him. Whoops. Yeah, but today's stream is gonna be a little bit short. But yeah, let's go back to Estinian, I think we need to talk to. Yeah, Estinian. Oh, I need to close my door because background noise. 1 second. But yeah, today's stream is gonna last until my dinner starts. And it's only 3 o'clock and we eat around 5. Durgan decided to attack. Whoa, what's this? No! Cancel. Sorry, pop-ups on my computer caused me to get distracted. Go away, you stupid Durgan. There we go. I see I was right to worry about the boy's safety. Once Salvanode returns with the wood, we can see about supper. The ice queen has filled a pot with what looks like stew ingredients. Ready for the fire? Ready for the fire. Few things compared to the simple pleasure of sitting beside a fire, uh, beside a crackling campfire of one's own making. So speaks the great explorer. Until recently, you wouldn't have recognized firewood if it came with kindling and flint. 'Tis well you instructed me so patiently then, but yes, left to my own devices, I would have been compelled to signal to Yazel with a pile of damp leaves. I was born the pampered son of a Charlian dignitary, and alongside my twin, became the youngest student to ever to be accepted into the studio. How pr- how proud I was to match wits with scholars and philosophers, how ignorant of mine own shortcomings that hubris invited manipulation and betrayal, and I led led to the downfall of the Scions. Well, all of us are guilty of similar ignorance. How many men lay down their lives never knowing what it is that they fight for, never questioning that which they have been taught to believe. 'Twas only upon meeting Hraesvelgr that I learned the truth hidden within our history. Were it not for that chance encounter, I would never have viewed the vowed to tear down the Holy See and expunge the falsehood with which it fans the flames of conflict. I would have lived and died in ignorance. That the truth has driven me to do terrible things I cannot deny, but I would rather sin in the pursuit of peace than imagine myself virtuous for perpetrating a needless war. If this journey has taught me anything, it is the importance and difficulty of holding to one's convictions in the face of failure, of striving always to replace one's ignorance with knowledge. You are well on your way, Master Alphinaud. At your age, I was but a fool swinging a spear, with scarcely a thought in my head. Even now I struggle to acknowledge the misconceptions under which I have labored. Sitting here amongst these grand ruins, how can I deny that men and dragon once lived in peace? But for all that such an age existed, we are now in a time of war. Needhogs killed my family, and no quirk of history will exonerate him. I may be ignorant of how The song war began, but if we do not put an end to this conflict, how can I can say for certain that it will only breed more vengeful souls such as mine. In my hands reside the power to vanquish a great worm. If Ishgard's survival rests on me wielding that power, I will slay Needhog myself, order or no. Estinian, you gave your word. My word is contingent upon the success of our parley. Show me the strength of your conviction, Lady Iceheart. Convince Hraesvelgr of the righteousness of your cause. Doubt not that I shall, Dragoon. Winds willing, we shall have our answers on the morrow. Let us sleep now and face our fate with the rising of the sun. Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna decline this really quick. I'm going to equip my mage gear. I'm gonna skip the scene. Because we just watched it. And I'm gonna see if that mage gear is actually better than what I have. Yes, it is. Okay. No. What? 1 second. I'm gonna wait to equip that until I've actually got the chance to glamour it. In the meantime, go back to Dark Knight. Actually, I'm gonna switch. No, I'm gonna play Summoner. Oh. Decline. Equip my Dark Knight gear because that has defensive gear. Yes, it's better. Okay. The campfire was so cozy I must have fallen asleep, Kupo. But do you feel how the winds have shifted? They will have borne Hraesvelgr back to the skies above Zenith. I'm sure of it. This is your chance to climb to the highest floor of the palace and summon him with a toot of that shiny horn. So, I'll be heading back now. If it is all the same to you. Good luck, Kupo. It was nice knowing you. Moogle scared. Also, mount. Also summoning stone? Good, good. And a aetherite. Meaning I can go glamour my stuff and equip. Or I could just continue on and glamour it later. Do, 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 do. Why am I looking at my... Okay. Don't know why all of a sudden the camera was looking at my mount's butt, but okay. Time to scale the palace and get to the highest point. There we go. Ah, there's an aether current. That just leaves one tunable aether current and 3 quests. And I think this cutscene should be... Don't target me, Garzolmer. This cutscene should be voiced. Mortal, why do you disturb my solitude?
Ffxiv.
Thus speaketh the name of the creature that but awaited the release of oblivion. Leave me.
By the 12. Mine ears hear the tongue of dragons. The meaning is clear within my mind. How can that be?
Ffxiv. Do you not remember me? 'Twas I whom you found in Dravania. I who glimpsed the truth. The truth about your past. About Shiva.
Please do not speak her name, mortal.
But speak it I must. I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me.
Of course. Foolish girl, thinkest thou my beloved spirit hath descended from the heavens? That the secret of her heart are known. That the secrets of her heart are thine own.
I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn.
Double cool. The light of but illuminated the past for thee. I did not grant thee omnipotence. The spirit thou hast summoned belongeth not to Shiva, but 'tis but a shade conjured by thine own fantasy. In an age long past, mine own kin were guilty of like folly, beguiled by the dark one's lies. They attempted to resurrect a king among worms, yet the divinity they called forth merely burrowed the semblance of my fallen brother. Such gods are not summoned, but created, phantasms spun from the threads of misplaced faith.
Then the spirit that answered me.
Was but as thy dream of Shiva. Thy soul hath been corrupted by a deity of thine own making, child.
Be that as it may, Lord Ffxiv, Izel's desire to heal the man and dragon is real, and it has borne us this far. We would spare our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray, join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
The tale of thy kind is one of avarice, treachery, and death, and thou wouldst speak to me of peace. Hark thee, mortal, to the naked truth. Then tell me thou deservest forgiveness. "1,200 years ago, my beloved Shiva's sacrifice served to bring an end to the war twixt man and dragon, paving the way for an age of peace and cooperation. Two centuries of harmony were to follow, during which time the Elizan learned much about us, not least that the eyes of a great worm are the wellspring of his youth. "'Twas out of the selfish desire to possess this strength that King Thornton then conspired to undo all that our peoples had achieved together. and with the aid of his leal knights, that most noble of Elzen, lured by my brood sisters Ratatoskr into an ambush, and took from her that which he craved. Fain would I strike the image from my mind, yet still the scene doth linger in my brood sister's tattered corpse, defiled by her Elzen allies. They had torn out her eyes and feasted upon them in the manner of wild beasts. Yet that was not all, for from their bloody banquet the fiends had gained strength beyond that of mortal men. Even now I labor to comprehend the infirmity of their betrayal. Needhogg was the first to learn of of the atrocity, and he took to the skies, hungry for vengeance. But though he slew Thordan and some few of his knights, their fellow butchers knew only too well where to aim their spears, and with practiced savagery, they set about my brood brother, sending him fleeing from the field. Such is the truth of the Holy See would keep from hidden. Such was the beginning of the Dragon Song War. "'Tis a song my kind shall ne'er forget, and then should 10,000 years pass and Ishgard crumble to dust."
Your tale bears scant resemblance to the one I was taught. How convenient that it should absolve your kind of all responsibility. But tell me, Dragon, why should I believe your version of events?
But What thou choosest to believe is immaterial. The betrayal that yet haunts mine every waking moment is no less than the truth to my kind. And Needhog meaneth for Thorin's people to suffer for this sin till the end of days. That which you imaginest a war of extinction is but a punishment, a single siege of the spirit. Hast thou not seen those who tire of the torment, those who abandon their own and side with dragonkind?
Ishgard's so-called heretics.
Know that all the traitors' progeny bear the trace of Restatas's essence, but a single sip of our blood is enough to awaken it.
Then, the seed lies within us.
Tis for this reason that those who choose to abandon their loyalties are rewarded with a drink, and thus they are transformed to join the ranks of Needhog's ever-growing army as newborn dragons. One by one, though through death or defection, my brood brother shall account for all of the betrayer's children.
Ye gods! I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon. I imagined it some manner of Dravanian enchantment. But if any Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them, 12 forgive us. To think of all the dragons we've slain.
There will always be some, of course, who choose to fight until the bitter end, like the dragoon. But struggle as thou might, thy youthful vigor will be spent ere thou reachest 210, and Needhog shall remain to torment thine offspring.
Oft have I wondered why Needhog did not simply raise his ground to the ground. Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragon Song War, for it is no war at all, but vengeance. An eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
Thou hast the right of it, Dragon Slayer. Comprehendest thou now the folly of thy quest?
I have not come this far only to admit defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes. Mayhap our words will sway him.
Stubborn child, thou thinkest in mortal terms. Our perception of time is too broad for thee to grasp. "'Tis a simple matter for thee to offer thine apologies. Thou didst not perpetrate the crime. Despite thy vision, the deeds of history seem distant to thee. For a worm such as Nidhogg, however..." Hold on a second. Need to make sure. Okay, my stream's still going. Let me plug my mouse back into my... For a worm such as Nidhogg, however, that history is yet part of the present. As fresh as the blood that did gash out Radatasker's wounds. How could he not be driven mad? "'Tis only by the calming embrace of Shiva's soul that mine own fury hath consumed me. Hath not consumed me." But let us speak no more of what is done. My faith in your kind is spent, and I would be alone. Sorry, my mouse keeps unplugging. Okay. Ffxiv was every bit as awe-inspiring as I imagined. His voice fairly dripped with power. The will behind his words so undeniable that it transcended my ignorance of the dragon's tongue. 'Tis but a pity that I misliked what he said. So far did we travel, even unto the very heavens themselves, only to be dismissed like unruly children, and far from mitigating this humiliation, the hidden truth we have learned serves only to prove that our grand mission of peace was destined to fail from the first. Nothing will deter Needhog from his course. And I was going to go with the tank stuff. That is... Oh, there's some caster stuff. Switch to my caster. And this is better than my stuff.
Well, what do you propose we do now? I, for one, am intent on continuing to the east.
What is there to be found in the east?
Nidhogg's lair. The area is said to lie in that direction. And the eye tells me he is near.
You cannot still mean to slay him.
You cannot still mean to stop me. I have been true to my word and aided you in this errand with Ffxiv. But your efforts at parley have come to Lady Iceheart. I would see Ishgard saved, and for that, Nidhogg must die.
With the tale of our ancestors' vile betrayal yet ringing in your ears, you speak of continuing this war?
Nay, lady. I would but pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, this war shall die with him.
A moment, Estinian. You yourself spoke of the great worm's strength. That you believed him powerful enough to raise your city to the ground. How then are we to challenge him? Even behind the stout walls of Ishgard, with an army of knights manning the defences, our victory would be hard won. Yet you propose to contend with the beast in his own lair.
In close combat, this will afford us an advantage. And with two Azure Dragoons working in unison, who can say what might be possible? But such speculation is meaningless if we cannot even find the worm. Our first task must be to seek out Nidhogg's lair.
The story of this nation grows bloodier by the moment. Must death always be answered with more of the same?
Okay,
Such is the way of things I fear. I shall consider it a miracle if mine armor is not stained crimson ere this conflict is ended.
That I should be blinded by my own lies. Everything I believed. Everything I thought I was. Gone. All gone.
Leave her. Your words will not reach her now. And we have not the time to wait for her to gather up the pieces of her shattered faith.
Mount. Nothing left but to jump off. A lot of alive! Ow. I should probably summon my Chocobo, because it can heal me. 1 second. Also, this is not part 16. Holy crap, I forgot to change my title. This is actually part 17. 1 second. Yeah, this is part 17. So stream manager. There we go. Title fixed. also use this while we the northeast. Need to figure out a way across. Looks like I need to go down. I don't currently have the ability to fly, so run everywhere, anywhere and everywhere. Or rather, ride everywhere, anywhere and everywhere. I'm running into a wall because I'm trying to multitask. Northeast. Oh, two more. There we go. North, okay, it's dead north. This is where the current is. Oh, there it is. Attune to the aether current so that I can start flying as soon as I get okay, now I just need to do quest aether currents. And they will usually be blue quests with a plus on them. Like that one over there. Okay. There we go. Now to mount up and go to the next checkpoint. Well, it's not really checkpoint, it's the next area I have to go to. Oh yeah, there's a quest right here. And I think unlocks a Aether card. Yep. But this stupid dragonfly thing I want to let me talk to the Moogle. Dup, dup, dup. Do, 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 do. Except quickly deal with this quest, which just wants us to kill 4 enemies. Oops, I accidentally aggroed a lightning sprite. Let's quickly deal with that. And I'm done with the quest. Now I can turn it in. and this will unlock one of the last 3 Aether Currents. And Aether Currents are used to make you fly on a certain map. Are you flacking kidding me? There we go. Now to travel on over here to Estinian.
Is that it? Is that it?
Oh hey, voice acting.
Aye, that would be the Airy. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye. His caustic hatred gnawing at my soul. 'Twould seem the death of his consort has put him on guard. Mark, how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the primal Garuda's domain until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated. Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland. It will be just like the good old.
Oops, I skipped some dialogue. Estinian would have you enlist the aid of Sid Garland. A fierce and a force of sufficient power to break through a primal's defenses might conceivably grant us access to the area. And I can offer no better solution. Pray consult this engineer friend of yours. Very well, on the condition that you swear not to lure Nidhogg from his lair in our absence, and steal all the glory for myself, you mean? Nay, I am not so selfish as that. Contact me by link pearl when your preparations are complete, and we shall set forth from Ishgard together. I suggest we rendezvous back at St. Rainnet's Forum, Wolfmage. But from what I gleaned of the Holy Sea's decidedly ambitious airship project, Sid will still be in Ishgard. Oh look, another Hydra Muggles. Any more in other areas? Nope. Go to that direction. And do this quest really quick before I... Basically I'm doing the side quests that unlock their currents as they appear, so... This is an Aethergurn side quest. And it gives... Ooh, comparison. Oh, it gives us earrings, which we have better earrings from... until we reach level 80, so... Ah, it's a game of hide and seek. Lovely. Find 3 Moogles in this little area. Pretty simple objective. Though Moogles are wont to be very hard to find. Very, very hard to find. Well, not very hard to find, just elusive. Hiding in very irritating places. This one's not. That's one Moogle. In case you're wondering how I got this mount so early on, it's because of a Moogle Tombstone event. And what wolf mage wouldn't have a wolf mount? Now for the tricky one. The tricky one is over there, and I'm not sure how to get up there. Maybe here? Nope, that just gets me stuck on a rock. It does look climbable. Seems roundabout, but it might get me up there. Yep. And now I turn in the quest. Which will just leave the one quest that's most likely a story quest. I'll get this, even though I have something better. And since we're heading back to the place where I can glamour, this. Oh, that's the piano music from my favorite song in the game. Oh, it's beautiful. In case you're wondering, that song is called Dragon Song. Like what? Actually, let's make a better pair of pants for my pink glamour. Yeah, that looks good. Better gear. Teleport around the city. Not there. Sky Steel Manufacturing. When last you saw Master Garland, he was advising the Ishgardians on their ailing airship. Correct. In that case, he might still be at Camp Cloud Top. Failing that, we could try the airship landing, or maybe the Sky Steel Manufactory. But let us not waste time searching aimlessly. Someone in the city. Wait. Ah! No, I'm skipping dialogue. Someone in the city is sure to know where to find him. The question is, who? Ceramics would seem the obvious choice, but there is no guarantee he will be able to grant us an audience at short notice. I have it, Count Edmond. Edmond's young son prides himself on knowing all of the Holy Sea's juiciest rumors. Let us return to the manor and see if Lord Emmanuel is about. I know that's at the last vigil. The hero returns. How goes the fight, old boy? Well, I trust. In search of a Safeguard land, you say? Then say no more. The taverns are full of talk. I have to go take meds. Hold on a second. I heard you. turns out it was not time for my meds, but someone did tell me I left my hat in the bathroom. Whoopsie. Okay. The taverns are full of talk, and the name of said silver-haired genius has cropped up more than often than most. I hear he has been tasked with getting that monstrous airship at the Holy See commissioned actually fly. 'Twould seem the project has been plagued with mishaps from the first. In any case, Garland Ironworks employees are known to frequent the airship landing, and I'll wager their master does too. The airship landing? Yes, I thought as much. Come, Wolfmage, we must find Sid and trouble him for this for his expert opinion. Ugh. Let's see how far my stream daily is. Nope, not that far away. Sorry for the interruption. Closest travel point to that is there. Wolfmage, Alphanode. How fare you both? Not terribly well, judging by your faces. Greetings, Master Garland. I am sure it will come as little surprise when I tell you that we have need of a favor. Another wind barrier, and you say it was conjured by Needhog? The Enterprise could certainly take you where you need to go, but she would not fare well against dragons. She's agile for airship her size, but not that agile. The Dravanians would fly rings around her. And if they took it into their hands to incinerate the ring, there would be precious little we could do to avoid them. But there must be something we can do. Some manner of weapon we could employ. Estinian stands vigil at the edge of the cloud turning mist, and we do not know how much longer. Alright, I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was impossible for the Enterprise. We need a smaller boat. Big Switch, it's time we gave that new toy of yours a proper field test. It's probably best if I let the lads show you. Come on, to the manufactory. The manufactory's not that far. Not far. Words are hard. go to the Sky Steel Manufactory. Our little project's just inside. Oh, you're going to take this, to like this one.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
After you put down Gaius, Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit and started work on the successor to the tiny Bronco.
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them. They've adapted the principles of corrupted technology and constructed a mechanism which converts from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution. I'm actually a little upset that I didn't think of it myself.
The design does, however, come with one small flaw.
The energy conversion ratio is bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area of predominantly wind-aspected ether.
In other words, there are a few places you can fly, lots of places you can't.
The new Guardian airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off. If you'll forgive the pun.
Tataru, what's happened?
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Alda. It's about her grace, the Sultana.
It seems you're required elsewhere. Leave the mana cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those winds. You, meanwhile, should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
What was that? Oh. That was an alert from Blizzard. Tataru has news for you from Ul'dah. General Raoban says they may have uncovered the Sultana's whereabouts, and he wants you, by which I mean both of you, to go to the Waking Sands right away and help with the investigation. Come, Wolfmage. Pressing through Ishgard's plight may be our persistence here plight may be our pressing through Ishgard's plight may be our presence, though our Ishgard's plight may be, our presence here will not serve to hasten the Mana Cutter's completion. Let us return to the troubled lands of Thanalan and lend what aid we may. Tataru, have our friends at the congregation send a message to Estinian. Tell him we have identified a solution to our problem, but that it will take some time to prepare. As you wish, Master Alphinaud. To the waking sands, warrior of light. 'Tis past time Ulda was delivered from this darkness. I think I still have some... Yeah, I have 2 Vesper Bay Aether tickets left. Time to use one of them. Have I unlocked New Game Plus? Yeah, I have. So I can technically play through the Realm Reborn story again. What else can I play through again? Please. Binding Coils and Crystal Tower. Side stories, have it unlocked. Tank stories, Dark Knight. Healer stories, Condor White Mage. The FPS story, Lancer Dragoon. Thaumaturge Splash Mage, Arcanist Summoner, and I haven't... What? Oh, I haven't done the Red Mage quest, which I probably should start doing those. And I haven't done Gathering or Gathering quests. Suspended. So yeah, I can redo stories just for refresher, or just because, but I won't get rewards for them.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
No thanks are necessary. No thanks are necessary, General. I trust your recuperation continues apace.
I cannot complain. Thanks to Higiri administrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
I gather you have made progress in the search for her grace.
Aye. Some good fortune at last. A few days past, Julala informed us that a sizable shipment of alchemical supplies had been delivered to the palace.
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to ascertain the source and nature of the shipment. My inquiries led me to Frondale's front history. There, I learned that an order had been placed for a curious substance designed to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An invention of the former head alchemist, apparently.
A death-like slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
It lends some weight to Julala's claims, aye. Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, a bed but alive.
Before making any attempt to extricate the Sultana, however, it seemed prudent what manner of substance was used to torture her. To that end, I made inquiries as to the whereabouts of the one most like to have administered it. The lady in waiting, Muriel. We sent for you as soon as we learned of her location. All that remains is to apprehend the woman.
We shall find our paw in the Silver Bazaar. But we must tread carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was, and someone is sure to mark our coming. Should they inform the monetarists, we'll have a fight on our hands. We must be prepared for the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take another in its stead. What say you, warrior of light? Will you lend me yours? Then I pity the bastard that stands in our way. Come, my friend. For Nanamo, and for Ulda!
Let's see, authorize. No wonder why I wasn't saying I was streaming. And while that loads, I need to speak with Yugiri. She is right there. Our target is Muriel. The Sultana's former lady-in-waiting, a woman of mid-letter heritage. I am told the two of you have met. Our sources indicate that she left the palace shortly after the incident and quietly rejoined the dwindling population of the Silver Bazaar. I suggest we begin by questioning the market's residents and confirming that Muriel is still hiding there. Oops, that's the wrong mouse. There we go. Crouch. I'm right above where I need to be, so... I do know of... Do I know of any returning residents? Gods, don't tell me they're starting to come back. My masters will not be pleased to hear this. What brings you to our lonely little hamlet? I believe the arrival of your entourage just about doubled our population. Looking for Muriel, you say? If you're hoping to lure her back to Ordala, you may as well give up now. The girl's done with city life. I guess I could talk to... Let us gather all the players together. This has gone on long enough. Talk to all the NPCs who are involved. God damn it, where is she? I will tear this place apart if I must. Damn, Robon. Really getting upset. Easy now, General. We don't want her bolting down some other hole. I have met the Sultana's handmaiden on numerous occasions, but I can't for the life of me bring her features to mind. Our target is Muriel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting, a woman of... I told you to have met. She just said the same thing she said before. But where is the last person I need to talk to? Now that I've talked to everyone else in the hamlet. Oh, they're down by the docks. Muriel? Aye, she's here. Left the city for good, she says. Barely leaves her house, though. It's one of the closest to the market entrance. Closest to the market entrance, meaning this one, I guess? Muriel.
You are Meriel. You are Meriel. The Sultana's former lady in waiting?
I know no one of that name. Pray excuse me. General Alden.
Uh-oh, she's surrounded.
We will have the truth from you, girl.
Mayhap it would be better coming from me.
Lonorito, you'd best talk fast.
As you know, Telegi's Cartano reclamation bill was no more than a facade, a means to get his grubby little hands on that elegant monstrosity Omega. When he learned Nanamo's intention to abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plan. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising way to further his ambitions. I am told Telegi had discovered a maid in whose veins ran the blood of Thor, a new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim. 'Twas plain that Telegi's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
And what of Nanamo?
Oh, I have no desire to harm her grace. Could profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Meriel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison. You should know, General, that your dear friend Ilbert was fully aware of my plan. I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Telegi. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
Oh, I have to go take my meds.
You knifing worm. You had your claws in the crystal brain before their fists sworn to serve.
Okay, back. Now to continue the cutscene.
But of course, when a new game begins, it is only to have a piece on the board. Ilbert was mine. Truth be told, a significant proportion of the Brave's initial endowment was also mine. With such large sums moving about, 'twas a rather trifling matter to disguise my own contribution. Ilberd. I secured his services with a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear. The man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire. Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland, amongst other things. What was it he always compared you to? Oh, yes, an overgrown lapdog begging for scraps at the Sultana's table. Oh, how we laughed. Alas, Ilberd's entertaining little outbursts eventually gave way to wearisome tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to see you executed, you understand? But he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long since ended. Which brings us neatly to the present. What say you, General? Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive. And preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry, start again with the blank ledger?
The hells we will! Do you honestly expect me to forgive and forget? After all you've done! You're guilty of treason!
Stay your blade, Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Adelegi without trial? Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law. If you would, Lord Lolorito?
This potion will wake the Sultana from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation. You will
Oops. You will find her grace resting comfortably within her chambers. Should you doubt my word, I shall willingly accompany you to the palace as
not
your personal hostage.
But you saved the Sultana's life, and for that, you have my gratitude.
Rauban Alden, you are hereby reinstated as General of the Immortal Flames. The citizens of Ulda shall once more be united under Namo, and together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
I accidentally clicked when they were talking. speak without Vinod. He is out here. By the 12th, I fear Lord Loripil's arrival would herald another bloodbath. Little did I suspect that he, of all people, would gift us the means to rouse the Sultana. Alfred would see this dark chapter of Uldal's history brought to a close. Oh no! Floofy Plume, no! Don't go away! Shall we also make our way to Ulda? I should imagine Bartholomew has been instructed to admit us. Fluffy Plume. I mean, Floofy Plume. Floofy Plume, get out here. Conviction and red. Did not mean to click on the map. Oh wow, I was walking while invisible. I didn't even realize it. General Raban mentioned you might be coming. Please, this way if you will. Aw, she has a chocobo chicken and Moogle plushie. Cute.
I was having the longest dream.
Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands. Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures she is none the worse for her slumber. I believe her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Ul'dah into the hands of its citizens. Whatever she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
Her Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all. But what our city truly thrives is competition. Tis.
Well,
are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
Hold on. 'Tis the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are. 'Tis through struggles against our rivals that opportunities are realized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head. Why do I keep clicking when I'm not me to?
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Oh, wait, I have it. The Agrias. Yes, well, it would appear that the Galileans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
How close are they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle. My lords and ladies, I move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Adeleji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
Tis well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate needs to put its house in order. But 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed. Ul'dah has taken control of its future, and I must do the same. I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves. Among the recruits, there were those who supported our orders and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come. As for those who sided with the traitor Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely. Oh, my conquering crystal braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single unified grand company of Eorzea. That's so high and ideal should be brought so low. I need not tell you how deeply the betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and pride which allowed the braves to fall prey to corruption. As ever, it is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause. Let us resume this search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more. The role of Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alfino, proud member of the Scions.
I blush to speak thus of my inner turmoil, but the fact remains there is no man alive in whom I would rather confide. Were it not for your shining example, I might never have emerged from beneath the pile of my despair. Stupid flags are cutting off my camera. Still no word from Master Garland. I hope this manicutter of theirs is near completion. I am assured that Her Grace will make a full recovery. I and Ildot too shall flourish once more. General Raban and his colleagues have matters well in hand, I believe. Lady Yugiri, a question, if I may. I believe your people have been keeping a close eye on the Crystal Braves. Might you know how things stand at the Rising Stones? Ah yes, of course. You will be pleased to know that the 3rd Unit Braves abandoned Revenant's toll when they learned of Captain Elbert's defeat. The only blue uniforms to be seen there now are those worn by soldiers loyal to you, Master Alphino. To me, I see. I am grateful to hear that at least some of our members were true to their oath. Ere we return to Ishgard, I must go to the Rising Stones and thank these stalwarts for their service. It shall be my final act as Crystal Brave Commander. Will you join me, Wolfmage? You were there at the company's inception. It is only fitting that you be present at its end. And I would appreciate the support. I think Mordona is my free destination. But yeah, my dinner is going to start in a few minutes, so I think I'm going to end the stream here. So, if you guys liked the video, or like the stream in general, please come by again and like the video. So, until next time, I have been Wolfmage1011. See you guys then. Bye-bye.